No, really, we're at that moment with kind of AI. If you think about it, it's like our sex clone of ourselves that we're gonna fucking torture.
I know, that's
but
where
the AI is gonna come back and be stronger than us and take over us. So we're like in this weird paradox. You know, it's the same. It's the same thing.
I'm hoping I'm dead by the time AI gets good enough to like.
Well, dude,
sexually gratify you. You know what I mean? Like where you don't even need a woman. It's just you just use AI.
Well, dude, I've noticed. Okay, what happened? This is June of 2024.
Sure.
Within the last few weeks, you Google search anything, the first thing is the AI generated response. Pharmaceutical ads. I saw one last night. The whole thing, the people, the whole scenery, I know was AI. Nothing about it seemed real at all.
Yeah.
And I've also noticed a newscast when they.
Oh, that's all going by the wayside.
Oh yeah, because there was a clip about. Oh, the Ukrainian nightlife, how great it is, and don't worry, whatever's going on, it's perfect. All these clubs, and you could tell it was an AI voice. So, dude, it's
the future is it's looking bleak. I mean, Old Country
really
Buffet is going out of business, and we can't even.
Oh, that's a big deal too.
I know, right?
Where are you gonna go? Oh, dude,
tell you about that.
Think about the future. Is not fat people won't be around because everyone's gonna starve to death. Fat people are screwed.
Well, actually, I thought the future was that everybody's going to get fat because
nobody
will be working jobs anymore, and there'll be too much food.
No. They're cutting off the food supply on top of getting rid of the jobs.
Yeah.
So in all reality, we should just start eating fat people.
Oh yeah, I know you've been talking. Like,
imagine that fat fuck we just watched that got the Furby.
Yeah.
He could feed a family for like a month.
Yeah, he'd be delicious.
He probably weighed 450 pounds.
Yeah.
Imagine all that fat. I would love to eat human meat.
That's why I'm trying to lose weight, because I know I'm getting chunky.
Yeah.
I have been getting chunky.
If you had the opportunity to eat human meat, would you do it?
Depends. See, I don't know. It depends on how much I liked them, or if I feel like if I hated a person, I couldn't eat them. But if I liked them, I would want to eat them.
You're like
think
a
so?
fucking woman.
I really am.
Yeah, for real. I would love to eat human meat. I'd love to plunge an ice pick to someone's skull.
That's why I always
eat their brains.
I thought I caught you putting salt on me the other day.
You're sitting there. I'm just like, hey. You're like, oh. I'm like, oh, I was just joking. I was just joking.
Derek's always got ketchup in his holster.
I really wonder what human meat does taste like.
Probably. I would be delicious too. I got that natural olive slick to me. You know what I mean? I would taste like a salad.
Yeah, and you're like your muscle structure of your body's real soft because you don't work out. You just sit there and draw like a goof. It's like a cat. It's like a veal.
Yeah.
Like a baby cat.
Right.
Like a cat.
I would taste like veal. Yeah.
You would taste like veal.
Yeah. You would taste like hot dogs, probably.
Yeah.
Right. Cheap hot dogs from a gas station.
That aren't even meat. It's just rubber.
Yeah.
Because my whole body's destroyed at this point in time. I look like a hot dog. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at me. And because I rode on the bike trail yesterday for like 10 hours. With
hot dog with glasses.
Yeah. I look like a legitimate hot dog.
I look like a bowl of salad. Yeah.
Yeah, you've always done so.
Dude,
my face. Look how greasy you are.
I am. Dude,
look how fucking greasy you are. This is insane.
At the end of the day, I am so greasy.
I would, dude. I don't even touch. I bet if I touched that, I couldn't even get that off my hands at this point.
If you had some bread right now, I would recommend rubbing it on my face.
I bet it would actually taste good. It tastes like olive oil.
I know it would. Yeah.
Dude, you're so greasy. I look like a hot dog. You're so greasy.
I am.
Shiny. Oh my. You should start using like talcum powder.
Why? It tastes good.
Well, because eventually you're going to start looking like a crazy freak dripping oil down your face and shit. I mean, that also looks insane. So, yeah, you're doing your little business.
Yeah.
And people are going to come like, I don't want to get a drawing done by someone who looks like
greasy
they
man.
Dumped it with motor oil.
Right. Dude, I could do, if I work in an office all day, in an air-conditioned environment, by 4 o'clock, I'm slick and oily.
Wow.
It's really unusual. I don't know.
Dude, it's weird. I'm not.
What it is.
The only way I will sweat if it's sauna level conditions. And I don't get oily, but I'll become black if I just stay out in the sun.
Yeah.
I really will become I look like right now I'm in hot dog phase.